Also learning about a disturbing figure related to Detroit's foreclosure crisis. A new study has found that around 10,000 homes in the city were foreclosed on over a 5-year period because of bad tax assessments. 7 Action News reporter Simon Chowdhury shows us why many of the homeowners should never have been paying those taxes to begin with.
Foreclosure, that's a word all too familiar to many Detroiters. The Coalition to End Unconstitutional Tax Foreclosures is speaking out to say many of the foreclosures in the city for the past 10 years were unconstitutional.
What in the world is going on?
That's what Bernadette Atuhene wanted to find out. She says the state law caps a property tax increase at 50%.
We did a study that between 2009 and 2015, we found that in each of those 7 years, anywhere between 55 and 85% of properties were being assessed in violation of the Michigan Constitution.
She released her study this week. It says 95% of Detroiters with the lowest valued homes were being unjustly assessed, while only 13% of residents with the highest valued homes were. She says there's a reason for that.
When you have more education and you have more money to hire a lawyer, you're going to appeal your taxes. The poorest of the poor are precisely the people who didn't have the power or the knowledge to go and appeal.
She says this study shows the assessments were the primary cause of the foreclosures. Bernadette believes 25% of the homes sold for $8,000 or less would not have been foreclosed had it not been for the assessments. The city said they cannot comment on the study because they don't have the access to the raw data used or the methodology. But they did say if a homeowner finds their property taxes are too high, they can file an appeal. And if they qualify, they can apply for a poverty exemption, which means they don't have to pay at all.
They're not supposed to be paying these taxes in the first place, but due to several barriers erected by the city of Detroit, they didn't know about it or weren't able to apply for it.
There's an ongoing class action lawsuit against the city right now. If you believe your property taxes are too high, you can challenge the assessment. We have that information on our website. In Detroit, Simon Chowdhury, 7 Action News.
Wow, certainly good information to know. All right.